Hello everyone, welcome to AD Asiwal. Today I am gonna show all keyboard shortcut key on Windows 10. When you are using computer, then there are many things to do. To do this, we have the facility of shortcuts. We can use them to speed up our work. There are many shortcuts key in Windows. I am gonna tell you about some more shortcuts key from A to Z with control. So, let's start. Shortcut keys save your time in doing your daily task. I'm gonna tell you all the shortcuts key used in daily routine in the computer. First of all, the first shortcut key is F5. When you start your computer, the first thing you do is to refresh the computer. To do this, right click on the desktop and select refresh. This refreshes the computer. You can also use the shortcut key to refresh. To do this, you can use F5 from the function keys present on the keyboard. Next shortcut key is Start with E. Use Start with E to go to this PC. When we want to open this PC, for that press Start with E key from keyboard. Doing so open this PC. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with E. If you want to search any files or folder in the current window, you can use Ctrl with E. You can search for the file or folder by typing here. We are searching for PSD here. Enter. Now here to all files and folders related to PSD are displayed here. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with F. You can search anything with Ctrl with F key. You can use it in Notepad, WordPad, browser and many more other softwares. Here we will search for PSD again. Now the result is here. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with L. Focus on the address bar of the current window and browser tab. Use Ctrl with L to type it. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with N. Use Ctrl with N to open new window. You can also use it on browser. A new window open as soon as you press Ctrl with N. Here you can see that two windows open are here. Now we will close a window. Now if you press Ctrl with N again, a new window has been opened again. I will creating a folder here. Will name folder. Next shortcut key is start with down arrow. To restore any window, use the start with down arrow. Next shortcut key is start with up arrow. To maximize any window, use start with up arrow on keyboard. Next shortcut key is start with left arrow. Use start with left arrow to shift the window to the left. Next shortcut key is start with right arrow. Use start with right arrow to shift the window to the right side. Next shortcut key is Alt with F4. When to close the current window, press Alt with F4 key. There is another shortcut key to close it, and this is Ctrl with W. You can also shut down the system with this shortcut key. For that, after coming to desktop, press Alt F4. After the enter, it will shut down the system. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with F4. To close the current tab in the browser, use Ctrl with F4. There is another shortcut key to close it, and that is Ctrl with W. To see this, I am opening some tabs on the browser. Now as soon as press Ctrl with F4, this tab will be closed. The more times we press the tab, the more tabs will be closed. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with W. To close the current window, use Ctrl with W. When you close the tab on the browser, you can press Ctrl with W. This will close the current tab. We will press Ctrl along with W to close their two tabs. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with A. For this, I am opening this PC. Now by creating a folder here, I am giving it the name folder. Now we will copy them. Right now, there are only a few folders here. But when we have to select many folders and files at once, then we cannot select them manually. For this, we will use a shortcut key. Use Ctrl with A to select all data. All there are selected by passing Ctrl with A. Next shortcut key is Shift with arrow key. When you have to select multiple files or text after clicking on any one file or character, press Shift and select the file or text using arrow key. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with C. This shortcut key is used to copy any data. Use Ctrl with C to copy the data. Here we are used this shortcut key to copy the folder. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with V. To paste any file or folder, use the Ctrl with V. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with D. Use Ctrl with D to delete the data. You can also use the Del key to do this. All the data deleted from this shortcut key goes to the recycle bin. Go to desktop and see here recycle bin. You can see here the recycle bin is not empty. I'll empty it now. Next shortcut key is Shift with Delete key. When a data is to be permanently deleted, then Shift with Del shortcut key is used. With this shortcut key, the deleted data gets permanently deleted. We'll delete these folders. When you press the Shift and Del key at the same time in Windows with file selected, you delete the file permanently without moving it to the recycle bin. This shortcut can save your time, but it can also cause you a lot of issue, so use it carefully. You can see here that this time the data has not gone to the recycle bin. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with Z. To undo the work using this command, I am creating a folder here. We'll delete it. Now to undo the task, we will use Ctrl with Z. Undo is an interaction technique which is implemented in many computer programs. It erases the last change done to the document, rewriting it to an order state. In some more advanced programs such as graphics processing, undo will negate the last command done to the file begin edited. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with Y. To redo an undone action, press Ctrl with Y. The undo and redo features let you remove or repeat single or multiple typing actions. But all the action must be undone or redone in the order you did or undid them. You can't skip actions. Pressing Ctrl with Y, bringing back the deleted folder. Next shortcut key is Escape. Escape key is used for escape from program, video player, image viewer. It also used for exit from the program. ESC key found on most computer keyboard and used for any of various functions as to interrupt or cancel the current process or running programs or to close a pop-up window. I'm playing a video on browser. Now make it full screen. If you want to come out of the full screen, then use the ESC key. This video come out of full screen as soon as I use the escape key. When you work on Word file, there are many shortcuts key available in it which reduce your time and efforts. To know this, we will open the Word file and write some text in it. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with B. To make selected text bold, press Ctrl with B. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with I. To make selected text italic, press Ctrl with I. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with U. To underline selected text, press Ctrl with U. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with E. To text align center selected text, press Ctrl along with E. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with N. When to open a new window in the browser, then press the Ctrl key with N. This will open a new window of the browser. You can see here that two windows are open here. We'll press again. Now three browser windows have been opened here. Next shortcut key is Ctrl Shift with N. When the browser is to be opened in incognito mode, press Ctrl with Shift with N simultaneously. This will open a new window of the browser in incognito mode. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with T. To open new tab, use Ctrl with T in browser. The more time you use the Ctrl with T, the more new tabs will be opened. To close the tab, we will use the Ctrl with W. Next shortcut key is Ctrl Shift with T. It reopens the last closed tab. We've all been there accidentally closing a browser tab that you mean to keep open. Hit Ctrl Shift with T and your tab will come back. Hit it multiple times to bring back the last several closed tabs in your history. Here we are opening some tabs. Close one of these tabs. We have closed the tab of SpaceX. Now we want this tab back. For this, you will use a shortcut key Ctrl Shift with T. Now the SpaceX tab that we had closed is back open. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with O. If you want to open a file, then use Ctrl with O. We are opening a file using the shortcut key. We have opened an image here. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with S. If you want to save files of any software of Windows, then you can do it by using Ctrl with S shortcut key from the keyboard. Right now the browser is open in my PC, so I will use it. When we press the Ctrl with S key, as window opens in which we have to tell where we want to save this file. Select file path, then save it using save button. Next shortcut key is F12. If you want to save as the file, then use F12 key. If you are using laptop, then you have to press F12 key along with function key. For this, I am opening Word file. Now here we will write text or font. Press F12 for save as. You can see here that a save as window has been opened here. Select the folder where you want to save the file and click on save. If you want to do it manually, then go to the option file present in the top left and select the option of save as. You can save the file anywhere. For this, you can use the browse option. Select the folder where you want to save it and click on save. Your file will be saved. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with J. I am downloading this file to tell about it. Now we will see download history. You can open the download history on the browser by using Ctrl with J. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with H. When you have to open browser history, you go to setting and open history. But if you want to open browser history with shortcut key, then use Ctrl with H to open history in browser. Next shortcut key is Ctrl Shift with delete key. If you want to delete the browser history, then you can use the Ctrl Shift with delete key. After click on clear data, history is now deleted. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with P. The Ctrl with P shortcut key is used to print. You can use this shortcut key in Word file, browser and many softwares. After pressing Ctrl with P, then need to set print size. After which it will print as soon as you click on the print button. I am showing you as soon as you click on print, you have to select the file path where you want to save it. It starts printing as soon as it is saved. You can see in the bottom right of the window that the print icon is showing here. Next shortcut key is Ctrl with Tab. Ctrl with Tab is a shortcut key most often used to switch between open tabs in a browser. To use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl with Tab, press and hold either Ctrl key on the keyboard, and while continuing the hold, press the Tab key with either hand. Next shortcut key is Ctrl Shift with Tab. Ctrl Shift with Tab is a shortcut key that is often used to switch back between open tabs in the browser. Next shortcut key is Alt with Tab. When multiple programs are running simultaneously on your computer and you want to switch to another program, you can use Alt with Tab. Next shortcut key is Start with Tab. This shortcut key is used to task view when you are giving your system to someone else to work and you do not want other person to disturb the files which are only on your system. Then you solve this problem to press Start with Tab key. By doing this, your system will create a new desktop in which no software and programs will be open. It will appear actually as the screen appear after the computer is started. This option is appear on taskbar near Cortana. You can also use by click on its icon. Task view is a task switcher and virtual desktop system introduced in Windows 10 and is among the first features new to Windows 10. Task view allows a user to quickly locate an open window, quickly hide all windows and show the desktop, and to manage window across multiple monitors or virtual desktops. Even if you click on the icon of task view, this view will return to earlier desktop Next shortcut keys start with D. When you have opened many programs and software windows on your system, but you want to minimize them all together, then you can use start with D shortcut key. Using it, reach the desktop. Next shortcut key is start with I. Start with I is used to open the window setting. Next shortcut key is start with plus sign. When to zoom the window screen or to magnify the screen. To quickly turn on magnifier, press the window logo with plus sign. A magnifier window will open as soon as you press window with plus. You can also minimize it. Press the start with plus key as many times as you want to magnify it. And press the start with minus sign to zoom out. Next shortcut key is start with escape key. If you want to close magnifier, press start with escape key. In this video, I have covered all those shortcut keys which are useful in daily work. There are many shortcut keys in the computer, out of which we have told only those which are useful in the routines. By using all their shortcuts key, you can save your times and efforts. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching this video.